Hi, hope y'all are doing well and feeling blessed. Another platform thought this was bad to talk about, so let's talk about it anyway. Because it's biblical. And it's something that they mentioned in the Bible, I'm pretty sure. You know how they used to talk about, locust and like those kinds of things, and famine is in the Bible as well, which is very scary. I mean, there was the potato famine, with the Irish and stuff. But anyway, I suppose in Russia, and I did verify it by looking it up as well, there is locust, and it's also very dark there. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but I've also known that there's some people also struggling with power outages around the world and lack of electricity and such. And TikTok thinks that it's a bad thing to talk about, I guess. And I actually do edit a video. I wasn't the one who made the video. I was made aware by someone else's video, and basically they don't want people to talk about it apparently, so I'm spreading it right here instead. And I will appeal it if that comes to it, but God willing it won't. I just think it's very irritating that people don't want to talk about what's truly going on. Especially big platforms don't want this kind of stuff to be talked about, but then other stuff will get you can get away doing it. It doesn't even make sense. Anyway, whatever. You guys kind of know my drift there, talking about self, hate. Yeah, you probably know if you know. But that stuff sometimes you can get away with, but you can't get away with talking about actual things that happen that are going on in people's lives that are probably scary to them, like lack of power, lack of food, lack of a lot of things. And I mean, it's a big conversation about the economy, but the other things, apparently we're not allowed to talk about Russia and what's going on there, and it maybe happen other places too. And I don't want it to come here, but when we think we're untouchable, we're not. As God's child, am I scared? No. Do I feel like some of this is biblical judgment? Probably. And I'm not perfect either, but I just think that some of these things they want to hide from us. They want us to be blind to, for some reason. They don't want people to know about these things because they don't want us to be prepared. I don't know what they don't want us to do. It just seems weird. And I just think it's interesting to talk about, I suppose. I mean, I think locust was one of the plagues that happened to Pharaoh and the Egyptians, if I'm correct. I'd have to look it up, but I think that was one of the plagues that happened because they weren't listening to Jesus. So, I think it could be biblical judgment, and, I wanted to talk about it. But, please don't be scared. I think I'm more mad that we're not allowed to talk about things going on in the current state of the world, and it just doesn't make sense to me. It feels like, freedom of speech got to be taken away more than not sometimes, when they're shh, it's no. Anyway, guys, I love y'all, and God bless y'all. Bye for now.